Hi everybody and welcome back to AlexElliottGolf and welcome to Jack. Thanks for coming on.
Nice to meet you.
So a little bit about yourself. You're a pro player. Give us a bit of kind of your bio, when you turn pro, what you turn pro off.
So I went to America for college near Chicago, and I've been a pro for about 3.5 years now, plus 2 handicap over here, and I had an American handicap as well, but it's a little easy. I was off +5 out there, but it's a little easier out there.
Very different. So how long have you been playing Europro?
Just starting my 4th year now, I guess. Yeah.
And the goal is obviously to get European Tour, PGA
exactly.
Tour. That's what we're working towards.
That's the ultimate goal. It's just a stepping stone, really. Hopefully, progress the challenge this year and then move onwards and upwards from there.
Because obviously you guys with Cobra and Puma, you've got kind of 2 different things. You obviously got the overall Europro, which is top 5 progress, but then also the guy who wins the Cobra Puma next level, Order Merit, gets those 5 Challenge Tour starts. So it's almost like you've got 2 things to think about this year.
Sure, yeah. I mean, every penny counts, to be honest, because at the end of the season it could be £50, for example, that could separate you from Challenge Tour or nothing. And even with this Order of Merit, maybe if you wasn't in the top 5 in the Euro Pro, you could be leading this Order of Merit. So there's many incentives for us, and really looking forward to the year ahead.
Perfect. Well, wish you the best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
So we're going to get into irons. I think a lot of amateurs, especially, we spoke about this kind of off camera before, there's kind of 2 things we feel that they miss out when they're hitting irons. So number 1, what do you think?
I think the main problem is they don't hit enough club. So whatever they think it is, if they think it's a 7 iron, you're probably best off hitting the 6. Hitting it a bit smoother, and then really the result will probably end up being closer to the pin.
Perfect. So we've set up a scenario here. We're going to say we've got 155. You said to me before your 7-9 goes about 170?
175.
175. We have 155. This is probably one of those scenarios into the wind where, okay, you probably could get 8 there. But 7's probably going to be the better kind of.
Well, exactly. Club. 8 iron will probably spin up. So I mean, even for myself and definitely for most amateurs, you should just swing easier in the wind, club up, and just hit a smoother one.
Perfect.
So I'll show you that.
Give me that version now.
Okay.
Nice. So would you say that would be something you should say, regardless where it's the wind, most amateurs should probably do? Yes,
definitely.
So we'll go tip number 1, more club, swing easier, whether it's in the wind or in general.
Just in general, but especially into the wind.
Perfect. So tip number 2, I kind of said this to you before, I don't think many amateurs actually take a divot with their irons.
No.
So how would you say to someone, right, okay, imagine you're teaching me now, how would you go, right, okay, Alex, this is one drill, one tip that I feel you could do to make hit the iron. So I'll give you a ball. See it.
Okay. So a lot of amateurs, they're trying to help the ball up, aren't they? They're trying to help it up, but there's the loft on the club anyway. So the loft will do the work. But the best tip I'd done when I was trying to improve and get better was I would put a tee maybe a few inches behind the ball.
Perfect. So that's straight down your ball's target line,
Yes, in line with your target line, and then the aim of the drill is to hit the ball, then the tee. If you're not hitting the tee, you're not hitting down on it.
So, and I'd say this is probably when we get kind of 4, 5, 6 iron, when amateurs want to scoop it up into the air even more. This is something they could probably do.
Exactly. With wedges, they'd probably find it quite easy, and that's probably something they should do. Start with wedges. Oh, this is easy. This is easy. Then move through the bag, and then, like you said, when you get into the long irons, 4, 5, 6, I think then that's when they'll struggle. But yeah, great drill to do.
Perfect, Jack. So you've got 7-9 in your hand. Let's see it. So we've got this tee roughly about 4 inches in front. And as we kind of go up the bag, this tee probably gets a little bit closer, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. So with a 7-iron, you probably want it 4 inches, but as you get in the longer clubs, you'd probably want it a little closer because you're not hitting down as much. But you still want to be hitting slightly down.
And I'd say, even if we don't hit the tee peg, it's just that kind of feeling of working towards it.
Exactly, for sure, yeah. So if it's there, it's an image, a visual, you will be working this way more rather than this way.
Perfect, let's see it.
Okay.
Nice. And the tee peg just moving. I think the good thing is here, we're hitting down on it, but we're not taking great big logs.
Exactly.
It's a shallow but hitting downwards on it.
Shallow but hitting downwards.
Which I think the nice simple thing, like you said, use that visual and aim towards hitting the tee, and just vary that tee length depending on what club we've got.
Exactly,
So perfect. There you go, guys. Jack's 2 top tips to hit your irons better. So number 1, swing easy. And that's regardless in the wind, but even more so in the wind.
More so in the wind,
And then tip number 2, depending on if you're someone that scoops the ball, we're going to try and put a tee peg just in front and aim towards hitting it. Thanks so much for coming on the channel.
Cheers, Alex.
Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time.